money, don't call her. Your bitch a real dick sucker, don't fall for her. I'm your bitch, I'm a dogger. She from the streets, let her go, don't hog her. She with the plug, dropping off money, don't call her. Your bitch a real dick sucker, don't fall for her. Bitch, I'm not interested in you, I'm finna dog your purse. Before you even think about me fucking, I need yours first. I don't even wanna hear these niggas songs, I just pause they verse. Welcome to the city, LA, where we all purge. I fuck with dogs, you hit bitch that look like cargo. Shop, give me a got too much
Yeah. Have a great day. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's time for Nightrun here. We got my girlfriend with me. This is going to be the last video of the Corolla build. Hopefully it works. If not, I'm selling it. Sorry, Corolla. We've got the subframe back up in the car. Before, 2 of the fucking subframe bolts were stripped the fuck out. I tap and died the fuck out of them. Now the subframe is back attached to the car. All of them are torqued to spec. I'm so glad I got that figured out. That was a nightmare. Aside from that, we got all the mounts hooked up. We have the MR2 transmission attached. I think this is like a C56, some shit like that. Something like that. MR2 trans, 5-speed from the MR2 Spider with the 1TZ. The biggest issue I was having with this car, this is why I had to stop working on it, is because the axles that go into the transmission are 20 spline, whereas the OEM Corolla transmission has 23 splines on the inner axle. So what I've done, this might sound a little bit fucking crazy, and I'm hoping it works, because if it doesn't work, like I said, I'm selling the car. It's in God's hands right now. I spent days on the fucking internet looking to find the closest fit axle. 20 spline inner, 23 spline outer. They're literally just millimeters off from stock. This one is TO 8097 import direct axle, closest one I could find, and this one I actually don't make anymore. I got really lucky that I got this. I tried ordering it from 2 places and they didn't actually have it in stock, so I got it on Amazon. Now, it was a Master Pro axle, but they don't actually have these in stock anywhere. Cardone, that's who makes this axle, and then I actually had to source it off Amazon. Like I said, this is part number 60-5224. Again, 60-5224. So if anyone tries this swap, these axles might work. You guys are about to find out if this is gonna work or not. Here we got driver's side axle. For some reason, these are like really stiff on the end. Kind of stiff. I don't know why it's so much stiffer than this side. I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it doesn't fucking blow up in my car. Unboxing video. I feel like a real YouTuber right now. It's like Christmas, guys. Imagine they sent me the wrong axle. I'm so scared. Oh, this was the same. Restriction on this end. Okay. Inspires a little bit more faith in me, I'm not gonna lie. We got 2 half shafts. Hopefully these are gonna work, because if not, I'm not even gonna say it. It's free. Now we're gonna see if this axle shaft goes in smooth. Okay. Ooh, this is good. Oh, it's in. It's fucking in. Yes. Okay, the axle's in, guys. The axle's in. Guys, the axle has a 30mm. I'm scared, dude. What if the Corolla doesn't work? I'm gonna sell it. I don't wanna sell it. Alright guys, before I actually torque this down, I'm gonna reconnect this whole assembly back to the lower control arm so it's not trying to fucking move around while I do this. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Guys, I think that's as close as it's gonna get to the torque spec. My torque wrench only goes up to like 75 and I'm pretty sure this is like 100 something, so that's as tight as we can get it. Gonna throw the dust cap on here, putting the cotter pin in. Guys, look at that shit.
Yeah, because of me.
Cotter pin is in that hole. Bent around, that was a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. Alright guys, we're gonna throw the other side in now. Hook up the lower control arm and then tighten that axle nut up as tight as I can. Because again, I don't have a 1/2" drive torque wrench, so it's getting as tight as I possibly fucking can. Then I'm gonna throw the dust cap on and the cotter pin. Alright guys, other side went in successfully. Holy fuck. That nut took fucking forever, yo. By the way, this axle actually has no hole for a cotter pin. There's no place for a dust cap either, so I got that shit as tight as I could and that was scary. Fuck guys, we got a fucking problem, it's not spinning. I guess I'm gonna loosen it until it spins. Alright guys, so the axle went another way, but it wouldn't spin. I was wondering why, and it's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. So the reason that the axle can't spin when it's fully tightened is because the ABS tooth ring is actually not clearing the inside of the knuckle. Like I said, I told you guys to buy part number 60 60-5223. I actually bought 60-5224 because I couldn't find 223. 224 has the ABS tooth ring. If you guys can find 223, it has no ring. It's the same axle without the ABS tooth ring. Buy that if you can source it. All right, guys, I'm just gonna insert this clip here and earlier in the video because it's fucking bullshit. Even if you get the 224 axle instead of the 223 axle, aka the axle that comes with the ABS tooth ring, you can actually just knock that bitch off. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Again, I've never been to fucking mechanic school. I didn't know that shit. Now the axle fits until you tighten it all the way, and then the teeth start rubbing against the inside of the knuckle, like I said. I'm gonna have to pull this axle out and then get all these teeth. We're gonna have to get grinded off the axle so that it can fit into the knuckle. I'm gonna take the axle right now to some fab shop if I can find one, and they're just gonna hopefully take an angle grinder and just shear those teeth right off the axle. It should be fairly simple, so hopefully it doesn't take too long, and hopefully I'll have this axle in within the next 2 hours, and hopefully this thing will be back on the fucking road within the next 2 hours. I'll pick this up. All right, guys, we're out here at the boy Gio's house, out here with the Z, the axle piece of shit. I think that's the team. Got Gio over here. Oh.
There's glasses in the van.
All right, he's getting me safety glasses. Shout out Gio, who's letting me use his little ankle grinder so I can shave off my ABS teeth.
You look like a retard.
Excuse me. Is that filming?
Yeah.
You're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, come on.
The amount of swears you have in your videos is crazy.
You know, honestly, I don't even give a fuck about demonetization. I'd rather have like a real ass audience.
He's not in it for the money.
I'm not in it for the money. Alright, watch out, babe. Watch the fuck out. I think this is gonna work great. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be exactly what I was looking for. Oh yeah, those are flat.
Good.
Nice and flat. That's what I do for my piece of shit Toyota Corolla. Alright guys, I got the whole ring ground down. It's just a flat circle now, so that wasn't actually too bad. That probably took me like 15 minutes. Glad I finally got that over with. Hopefully I won't have to sell the Corolla, guys. Hopefully not. Shout out Gio again for letting me use this ankle grinder. This guy, I actually met him through my YouTube comment section, so
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy. Yeah, this thing's fucking sweet though. Anyway guys, I'll pick this back up when we're at the Corolla. Guys, I'm kind of pissed right now, not gonna lie. Grinding this didn't work. It literally didn't clear by like millimeters. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like barely any marks on this right there. You see that mark? That's a spotted touch. That's a spotted touch above my thumb. Barely didn't clear. I wasn't about to just run it and let it self clear. Luckily, Gio told me you can actually just punch them off. So there we go. I popped it off. Now it'll clear. So I'm just gonna attach it now and that'll be there. All right, guys, I'm just gonna insert this clip here and earlier in the video because it's fucking bullshit. Even if you get the 224 axle instead of the 223 axle, aka the axle that comes with the ABS tooth ring, you can actually just knock that bitch off. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Again, I've never been to fucking mechanic school. I didn't know that shit. Anyway, yeah, I knocked it off, but my girlfriend just made some food, so I'm gonna go upstairs and eat, and then we'll get right back to work.
Oh, you're eating my chicken. I just cooked for you.
Hey,
Hey, listen.
baby. Oh, it looks so cute.
It looks like chicken.
Alright, put it on the table. I'm gonna eat. Guys, I think that I put this in like an older YouTube video, maybe like 2 years ago or some shit, but this shit is fucking fire. Oh, this looks so good. I'm about to go in, y'all. Alright guys, so we're still having some sort of clearance issue with this thing. It spins, but it's got a little restriction to it. If I put the socket on it, it'll spin. To be honest, I don't really know what to do about it. I'll probably just try and find the same brand axle this is, because this one spins just fine. And again, these are not the axles meant for this car, so I'm just gonna fucking send it, guys. Like I said, it spins, it just has a little bit of restriction, so I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm gonna hope it self-clearances. If it doesn't self-clearance and the axle fucking fails, I'll just try and find another import direct axle around the same size as that one, if I can. So now guys, I'm pretty sure this thing was supposed to take 75 W90. This is 80 W90. I did remember reading that you're actually supposed to specifically use GL5. So this is GL5 and GL4. I don't know. Anyway, I just got something cheap for the meantime. I'll probably end up flushing this back out, but this is what's gonna work just because I gotta pull it the fuck out of here. My mom is pissed this thing's still in this parking spot. That's I got it like on top of the AC line right now. That's fucking raunchy. Pretty sure I already said this, guys, but it takes 2 quarts. Nothing. Get in there, motherfucker. I'm done with that. Fuck that. Done with this shit. I'm done. Boom, guys. Build. You never want to over tighten these drain plugs, or in our case, fill plug. That's tight. Alright Alright guys, so now that we're this far, all I gotta do left is throw the radiator back in, tighten up the hoses, put the slave cylinder back on, and connect these grounds and the wires back up to where they belong, and put the airbox back in. And this thing should be fucking ready to start. Guys, I failed to mention this earlier, so I mentioned it now. The shifter cable's all hooked up. I also gotta hook up the bracket, which is 3 volts, so I'm hooking that up right now. And it's going into all gear, so that's cool. Alright guys, so we got the shifter. Fuck. Shut up. Alright guys, so we got the shifter cables all hooked up now in the car. These things were feeling like shit till I hooked up that bracket, but boom. There's reverse. It's nice. Clutch feels good. I didn't drain any clutch fluid out of this, so it's the same pressure I had before. But of course, it's a new clutch. Yes. I did also put the subframe brace on the car. I don't know if every Corolla has that or if it's just because it's Corolla S, but this has one. Alright guys, we got water inside of our radiator here. I'm not even gonna fucking bleed it. Hopefully it doesn't fucking overheat. I'll put back together guys, so now I'm gonna jump it and we'll see if it fucking starts up or not. Hopefully it doesn't explode or anything. Hell yeah. She's a fucking trooper.
You're gonna try to drive this thing now?
Yeah. I'm nervous. I'm really nervous.
I'm nervous. Let's go.
Let's see if it drives. I'm nervous, guys. Again, these axles. You guys know this thing.
It smells like shit. Oh, it's going forward.
I'm scared with these axles. These aren't the right axles for this
What did you
car.
just hit?
Nothing. What was that noise though?
Yeah. Oh. Hey, be careful. I'm nervous. So what's the worst that can happen?
I'm fucking nervous as fuck. The worst that can happen is that fucking axle on the fucking passenger side is gonna fucking blow out or some shit. I feel like that's the worst that's gonna happen. So far we've driven 20 feet without catastrophic axle failure.
Wait, yeah, it sounds fine.
Without catastrophic axle failure. Oh my god. Guys, that whole fucking hub is kind of like frozen. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Hey, you can't park there.
I can't spin it by hand, which makes me nervous. Because of course you should be able to spin it by hand.
Wait, but it's literally driving perfectly fine.
So far. If I run out of gas in between here and the other parking lot, I'm gonna be pissed.
Is it that low?
Yes. You wanna see?
Then let's not.
Look how low it is.
Let's not.
You'll film that.
I can't even see it.
Guys, that's fucking low, yo.
No.
What else am I gonna do with it?
Just go. Literally go. Is it already running, I guess?
No.
Oh.
Fuck it, we're doing it. Transmission's working, second gear works. Third gear works. Fourth gear works.
Hey, it feels fine.
Fifth gear works and it does not pop out. That's right, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Yep. Damn, this clutch makes my Z clutch feel bad.
Your Z clutch is just heavy.
This is brand new, though. Brand newkie. The newkie clutch. Hell yeah. Whoa. Guys, that's a fucking massive success. Fuck. That's a fucking massive success. Is it not? Mm-hmm. That's a fucking fat W for the Corolla. Let's go Corolla. Let's go Corolla. The motherfucking Corolla is back in action. This shit is tooting and putting. And the axles hasn't fucking flown out yet. Hopefully it doesn't come out. But yeah, shit looks great. Man, that shit does stink. Holy fuck, yo. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'll let you know if the Corolla has any issues with this axle, so you guys should definitely stay tuned to this build series. I made a playlist on the channel, so you guys can actually stay in tune with the Corolla in an easier way. It shouldn't be very hard to find the next video, because there's a whole fucking playlist. It's called E110 Corolla. Find on my channel. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we might be the world's first E110 Corolla to have a fucking MR2 transmission in it, so that's fucking sick. Again, I'll let you guys know if it has any problems, but I want you to thank you for watching this video. You guys mean the world to me. Don't forget to like this video if you guys fucked with it. Likes significantly boost the video, I guess. Leave a comment. I love hearing your guys' comments. And if you guys fuck with the content, make sure you guys subscribe. That's been it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. It's been Iron. Peace out.
Department from the sweater to the sweats. I was only 12, still shooting like a vet. I know them people watching, still throwing up the set. Nigga, I don't tweet back, tell them keep it off the net. And I don't give a fuck where you see me, know I'm strapped. Promoter kinda tripping, try to get us through the bag. I hope a nigga try me thinking it was only rap. 08 the fucking label, niggas know I speak facts. Nigga.
You don't wanna leave me with your bitch, I'm a dogger.